Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great. I am at the Maldives airport. Today I'm going to talk about the camera which I am shooting. This is the Canon PowerShot V1. It's a new one. So I'll talk about this camera and why did I go for this from not completely getting rid of my pocket Osmo Pocket 3. It's a really good camera. I'll be using that also, and this is something I want to use with that. Not yet introduced in India, not yet launched. It's but globally, most of the countries it has come. I don't know why this time India has ignored this. I don't know, but I got it from Maldives. So I'll talk about this camera and the goods and bads about this camera and what's the reason I got this camera. So guys, 5 reasons which basically made me think about the Canon PowerShot. The first reason is it's the sensor, the largest sensor. The hardware is much better. The quality of the pictures and videos will be much better compared to the Osmo Pocket 3 because this has a 1.6-inch sensor, the other one is a 1-inch sensor. And overall, like it has a larger mix, provides high resolution of 32 megapixels. Photos and videos. It's a better image quality. The hardware is better. That is one reason. The second reason is the zoom lens. Now, in this, like I can zoom it. This has that option, and in Canon PowerShot, that was a very big problem. I used to shoot get the image from long farther distance and then get it zoomed. So that was one thing. So I wanted a bit of zoom at least, not like a telephoto lens to get very close pictures. But that was something a problem which I found in the Osmo Pocket. The third thing is the traditional buttons, because this has buttons and I'm very much used to using bigger cameras. While when I was switching to the Osmo Pocket, yes, the small size has a lot of advantage. But no, sometimes it's like really tough to make changes and adjust things. So sometimes my fingers are too big for the buttons, and that was a trouble for me. That was one of the reasons. The fourth reason is one major thing, that is ND filter. This has ND filter. When we go out, we can enable the auto mode, and this takes care of the extra light, and we can maintain that shutter speed. Like suppose you're shooting at 25 frames per second, it should be 1/50. That was something which I always wanted to do, but when you are shooting on a Osmo Pocket, you need to get these ND filters which are very complicated. You cannot like vacuum. Means when you have to switch off the Osmo Pocket, you need to remove the ND filter because that gimbal was a problem. So I never purchased the ND filter. Always been using ND filters for all my cameras, and this was not really helping me to get the way I wanted to shoot. Then it has all other features, like you can have an external mic. Currently, I am in a very noisy environment. I am shooting using the built-in mic. I don't know the quality. Let me check. I'll let you know. This is for the first time I am shooting using the internal mic in such a noisy environment. Let's see how it comes. And I'm sitting with Sor also. Let's see. So that's one more thing. It's always very important to have minimal things when you are traveling and shooting vlogs. So I always wanted small things, and I'm now sort of avoiding everything and trying to go with minimal things. Even in Bhutan trip, I just carried the Osmo Pocket camera and the Osmo Action for sometimes the it rains, you can use that. And other thing is photographs. If I have to take photographs on Osmo, it's very difficult. And this you can take really good pictures in raw form. That's something I was looking. So this is something filling all the gaps for me, and hopefully it works well. I'll give you my feedback after using it for a few days and let you know. The price of this camera roughly came to $1,000, like 85,000 rupees Indian money when I purchased from Maldives. In Dubai, it may be a bit cheaper also. In US, it's like 900 plus dollars, so I don't think it's a high price which I paid to get it. In India, I understand that they are going to launch in August, so let's wait and see. I think for bloggers, this is going to be a good camera, very simple. You don't need to carry extra lens or anything, and you can travel light. You can carry this in your pocket. Most of the things are there to do your vlogs. Main thing is for me, I can shoot in C-Log. That's one of the most important thing for me. That also I should add. And C-Log is my favorite. D-Log M is good, but I think C-Log is much better than D-Log M. So that's something I can do. So I'll give you my final thoughts after using it for some months, and then you can decide if you want to get this thing. The big thing I liked about this camera is it can shoot in C-Log 3, which is my favorite, and it's one of the major reasons why I went for this. For me, being a Canon user, I am very much used to the menus and settings, so that's added advantage for me.